Hey there, this is Kakarotvg. Welcome to MinecraftForge modding tutorial, episode either 12 or 13. I believe it's 13. Anyways, so in this tutorial we're going to be creating a crop. I've already created the textures. It's 1 through 7. It says retextured wheat. Now, what I'm also going to do is I'm going to create a new. We need seeds and a new food. So version 1.6.2, assets, Minecraft, textures, items, seeds. Copy to desktop, and we'll get a pork chop and copy to desktop. That way, seeds, open with GIMP. And colorize. Okay, that should be tutorial seeds. A pork chop, open with GIMP. And then colorize. Let's go with a bit of a purplish, lowish, darkish color with a bit of white mixed in. Tutorial food. Export. Start changes. So these are our textures. So now let's go on tutorial modding, tutorial mod PG, resources, assets, tutorial mod, textures, blocks. In here we put the actual crop textures. And in items, where I put the other textures. Okay. Now, alright, so now we need to create our new crops. So for this, we're going to be first going with ID handler. Hold on. Crops. Crop. Just a second. Okay. So alright, so first thing that we need to do is we need to make a new seed class. So new package. So new class, tutorial seeds dot crops. Tutorial seeds and extends item food implements I plantable. Import I plantable. Add constructor. Add unimplemented methods. And delete those. This is going to be very long. Then under here, private int crop ID. And then private int soil ID. Int par1, par2, float par3, comma, int par4, comma, int par5. Super par1, 2, 3, comma, false. And then this dot crop ID equals par4. This dot soil ID equals par5. And this dot you don't need to do that. At least I don't think so yet. And then oh jeez. So public boolean on item use, item stack par1 item stack, comma, entity player par2 entity player, comma, world par3 world, comma, int par4, comma, int par5, comma, int par6, comma, par7, comma, float par8, comma, float par9, comma, float par10. Okay, so int par7. Okay, if par7 float par8 float par9 float par10 oops, my bad. If par7 does not, par7 does not equal 1, return false. Else, if part 2 entity player comma, no, not comma, dot player dot can player edit par 4 par 5 par 6 par 7 par 1 item stack and par 2 entity player dot can player edit part 4 part 5 plus 1 part 6 par 7 par 1 item stack. And then the else if statement int I1 equals par 3 world dot equals par 3 world dot get block ID par 4 par 5 par 6 block soil equals block dot blocks dot blocks list I1 if soil is not equal to null and soil compared to soil dot can sustain plant par 3 world par 4 and then the next page par 5 par 6 forge direction dot comma, this. This. And par3 world dot is air block par4 par5 +1 par6. And then par3 world dot set block par4 par5 +1 par6 this dot crop ID semicolon enter dash par1 item stack dot stack size return true. Else return false. And public enum plant type, get plant type, world index and y and z, return enum plant type dot crop we'll do that later. Return 0 return get plant ID, return crop ID, this is starting to get really annoying. Else return false. Else return false. There we go, that fixed the problems. Okay. Now under this, we need to get our icon as usual. So at override at side only side dot client and then public void register icons icon register this dot item icon is register dot register icon reference dot mod ID plus full colon plus this dot get unlocalized name dot substring substring 5. Semicolon. Import. That's the format. And we have completed the VG seeds, or the tutorial seeds class. Now we're going to need to create a food class for making food. And then so this is for if you want to make food with a custom icon. So first off, we need to you create a new class, tutorial food. And it extends item food. Import, add constructor, item food. And portion affecting item food. And then go to tutorial food and F, Command S. I am like really lagging right now, which is weird because I'm not even playing Minecraft. Super. Add arguments. And then in the super constructor, all 1 for 2 for 3 boolean 4. and set method public no change constructor food and then we need to get our icon. Just this. And then, yeah. So done with food, done with seeds, done with item food. Ay. The lag, seriously. It's not nice. Okay, now we need to create the actual crop. It's a new class. Tutorial crop. It needs to extend block crops. Let's go to import. Block crops. Here we go. Add constructor. So public so at side only side dot client private icon array. Net.minecraft.utility.icon. So int super1, int1. I believe those are ID and ID. Which is the only things in the super constructor. At side only side dot client structure. So public icon get icon int par1 comma int par2 if par2 is less than 7 and 7 is less than 7 and then if par first off if par two equals 6 par 2 equals 5. Return this dot icon array par 2 1. Then else return this dot icon array 7. Now this 7 right here is how many textures it will load for your block. So with mine there are 8, well there are 7 texture, no there are 8 textures, but this is counting from 0 through 7, so it means there's 7 textures. So if it goes up to like a stage of 7, this is 7. It goes up to 8, this is 8. It goes up to whatever number your final stage is. But the crop stages should probably start at 0. And protected int get seed item return crop handler dot tutorial seeds dot item ID. Protected int get crop item return crop handler dot tutorial seeds dot item ID. And then at side only side dot client public void register icons register register and then this dot icon array equals new icon, and this is how many textures there are. So there are 8 textures because it goes from 0 through 7, so there are 8. This must always be 1 above this. If they are the same one, it will your game will crash. They're the same integer. So for int I equals 0, I is less than this dot icon array dot length I, which is weird and unusual for normal. And for int, this dot icon array I equals register dot register icon reference dot mod ID plus this plus this dot get on look as name dot substring 5. My computer gets way too laggy sometimes. And then plus I. And that is our crop. That is our actual crop class. Now for crop handler. So in handlers, new class, crop handler, public static void configure crops configuration config int.minecraft.forge.common and then public static void register crops game registry public static void add names language registry and then public static block tutorial crop public static item tutorial seeds. And then tutorial crop equals new tutorial crop ID handler dot tutorial crop ID handler, and there is no crop ID, so public static string prop IDs equals prop IDs. And then IDs public static int tutorial prop ID public static int tutorial seeds ID. Tutorial prop ID equals config dot get prop IDs tutorial prop default value 33 60 dot get it. Tutorial seeds ID equals config dot get prop IDs tutorial seeds and then 33 60 20 for 300 dot get it. And prop handler. And then dot set unlocalized name tutorial crop so that needs to be changed to public. Import that so that can get off right back, and then tutorial seeds equals new tutorial seeds ID handler dot tutorial seeds ID comma 4 comma 0.3 f comma tutorial crop dot block ID comma block dot tilt field dot block ID dot stupid, stinking black. Set unlocalized name. Tutorial seeds dot set creative tab. Creative tab handler dot t tab. Then registry dot registry block tutorial crop comma tutorial crop, then registry dot add register item tutorial seeds tutorial item, and then registry dot add name tutorial crop tutorial crop registry dot add name, and then tutorial seeds tutorial seeds. And just a second. Hey there, welcome back. Sorry about that. I had to check. I forgot the food code. But anyways, here's the food code. There's tutorial food, new tutorial food, the ID, the amount of food it gives back to you, the saturation of the food. And this, the true means is it cannot be fed to a wolf to tame it, or not. If it's false, it cannot. If it's true, it can. And then this other stuff, and you have to register it, and then you have to do the ID handler, as always. Then the tutorial. Now we have to register our crop handler. Crop handler dot configure crops. Crop handler dot register crops. New game registry. And then crop handler dot add names. New language registry. And then that's that. And it crashed. Register item. So crop handler. Tutorial crop, tutorial seeds. And why did it crash? exception, loader exception. Registry.register item. So why did it crash? Let's try that. I think that's why it crashed, probably. Yep, that was what crashed. So, my bad. Sorry about that. So now let's check everything in game. Time set 0. Open up the inventory. New seeds. New food. Wolf. I mean, not tame a wolf, to breed a wolf. So yeah. Now, a hole. Go down by the water. Now we can wait here while it grows, or I can just apply bone meal to it. Should make it automatically grow. Slash game mode 0. Now I break it. And it drops seeds. Game mode 1. Now we can do one more thing. Public static void. Hold on. Register. And here there should be the class registry. Let's see how we do that real quick. It's not on that page. There it is. And proxy. It's here somewhere. Let me see. No, I believe it's reg dot add hold on, I can't remember how. Okay, so we're not gonna put it in class registry, we have to put it in in public void add grass seed drop MinecraftForge forge dot grass, seed, crop, handler, dot, tutorial seeds, and hold on. Okay, so it's new item stack, crop handler, grass seeds, the weight of 10. VG tutorial. We need to register it. So crop handler dot, and then tutorial dot grass seed drop, new MinecraftForge, and run the game. And let's let it load, very laggy. Now it's spawning some grass so we can test this out. Slash k node 0. And keep breaking. It'll come out. Keep trying. And keep breaking grass. Should drop at some point. We're lucky. Oh my gosh. Oh hey, it has been dropping seeds. Or has it? I don't think it has been. What the heck? What freaking seeds? Gosh. Now, if you weren't the laggiest thing on the world, I might consider forgiving you. You are way too laggy. So I don't record Minecraft on your normal computer. See, there you are. There you are. Finally dropped one. Dropped a seed. Now, I'm gonna do something else here. Now, let's go to tutorial, not food, tutorial crop. Tutorial seeds, the item ID. return crop hammer dot tutorial food dot animate. Oh, get crop item. Return crop hammer dot tutorial food ID. Dang it. I'll be right back once I figure out how to do it. Okay, I figured out how to get it to drop the food as well. Change the get crop item to the food. So anyways, that will drop the food. And I've already tested it, so that's, I guess, it for today. I will see you guys next time when I teach you how to release the mod.